The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 315 pounds, the mighty
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
It's the indie sensation, Cole Quinn.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
This is a man who has not only had great success on the indie scene here in the U.S., but who has also developed a sizable international following in Japan.
Yeah, Cole Quinn has been on management's radar for a while, and after going through some growing pains, trying to figure out his persona, it looks like he might be ready to compete at the highest level in WWE. Cole Quinn looks hungry to make the most of this opportunity.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip.
Quinn struggling to defend himself.
And Quinn needs to reassess his strategy.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Watching!
Right on point. Forget about it. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what a running senton. Uh-oh. What a counter.
Quinn showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Now's a chance for Quinn to get back into this match. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Not the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, he flips that around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Big slam.
Quinn struggling to defend himself.
Quinn has to find a way to turn things around.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Oh, what a forearm! Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner. Oh!
Across the knee. backbreaker. And a second.
Third time, man. That looks painful.
What power. What dominance. And now he sees control for the moment.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Samoan drop. Incredible.
Looking to get airborne here.
To the sky.
Crash landing.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Ooh.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
And Quinn gets thwarted.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Dueling reversals.
Oh, forearm smash. Oh, body on body.
Foot to the gut. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Boom! He puts him into the corner. They have them in the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Cole felt the full force of that one. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Spine buster.
And now with the cover. The champion wasn't even involved in this. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Xtreme Prestigious Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championship.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Orlando, Florida, Jade
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Here comes trouble.
The Xtreme prestigious wrestling women's tag team champions and Plantagenet Isabella Ivy and the Warrior Princess Whitney Ward, the Hit Squad.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Big matchup for these tag titles underway.
As a former NXT tag champ, if I could have another tag title match, I'd probably choose the challenge for these.
With me as your tag team partner, right, Corey?
Almost, if you meant anyone but you.
Oh, golly, devastating teamwork. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Power slam. Ooh, kick. Nasty kick.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop. In off the tag.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Rolling neck snap. Really just laying it in. Stomp to the leg.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Up handle applied.
Boom! A gut buster.
Tagged in here.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's buster. Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Bang!
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Gets driven into the corner.
Spear!
She tags her partner into the action.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, somersault leg drop. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Both arms trapped, looking for something big here. Face buster.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Oh, impressive cartwheel. Floats over into the Alabama Slam.
Straight into the pin. She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Front face lock into the face buster.
Waist lock applied, rolling. Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Great reaction from Belair.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Before thumping them back down to the mat.
Hip attack.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, man.
Able to slip out of that one.
Into the Alabama Slam.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Now we might need to get from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Sent to the corner.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this. Nothing wrong with a little trash talk.
Hip attack. Bianca's looking weak in the knee.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. Could that be enough to gain the title?
She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Uh-oh, look at this. Nelson applied.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and still Xtreme Prestigious Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Plantagenet Isabella Ivy, and the Warrior Princess, Whitney Ward, the Hit Squad.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lady Frost.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight. Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Knox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, and you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
She counters it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, straight forearm. Corey, what do you think Tegan Knox will need to do in this match to come out on top?
Tegan's got to keep going, Cole. I'm talking no wasted movement, leaving no breathing room. The last thing Tegan needs to do here is ease up on the gas pedal.
Sit out, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Leading her into the corner now. Forearm!
An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
And Knox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
On that exchange, it looks like Tegan lost some focus.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a chance for Knox to change the complexion of this match.
Just like that, Knox finds a counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Right into the pin.
Denying a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Watch out.
Suicide dive!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Springboard, but nobody home. Now that was athletic.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Snap Merritt over. Bam!
Tegan Knox has lost any momentum here.
And we know the toughness Knox possesses. She needs to show it now.
Flying. She completely missed there.
Big elbow drop.
Cuts the attack off.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Broken ladder face first.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Cover. Does she have it?
She breaks the count quick.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Tegan gets fended off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Dark pin attempt here.
No, a kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Devastating elbow.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
She kicks out at 1.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Senton connects. How generous now to treat everyone to a true image of greatness. Ooh.
She dodges out of the way.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, look at the kick.
Looking for the win.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
And Tegan escapes danger.
And Knox is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, but here we go. It's popping off.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Frankensteiner.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox has to be riding high after this win.
Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 235 pounds, J.A. Carr.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me on commentary.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Things are about to get good.
And from your darkest fears, weighing in at 394 pounds, the Beastmaster!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, adorable Thomas the Mantis.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 164 pounds, Santana Jackson.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 183 pounds, Bad Boy Joey!
This superstar doesn't get paid by the minute. They just get in there, beat somebody up, and leave.
That's kind of a miserable existence if you ask me.
I don't see what's so miserable about that, Byron. But then again, I see this superstar for who they are, not your projections. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Are you guys ready?
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Monster King.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
All right, let's get this thing going. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Oh, man. Off the top.
The high risk just resulted in a big splash.
Oh, leaping through the air.
Oh, what for? Drop kick from behind. Oh, right into a counter. Ooh. What a Mayorana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
No DQ. Hope it ended here. Forces the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Good golly, what a knee. And stays one step ahead.
What's coming next? A back suplex. What a slam. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Got him in the corner now. Boom! Grabs our opponent by the ankles.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
What a slam.
Right in the necessary.
Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Deconstructing the knee there.
He averts the offense.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
What's he concocting?
DDT. This could do it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
So resilient.
Turns that in his favor.
Brutal face buster.
Ooh, stiff punch.
What a lariat. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Kick with precision.
He goes for the cover. He forces into the cover. And keeps his partner. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And there's the kick out. Still in it.
Big forearm. Might not know where exactly he is right now.
This could be the end right here.
This has to be it.
Into the cover. Hard to say.
That might have been it. Vicious, downright savage blood right there.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor. And now he gets back into the ring. Big splash. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
On the apron. Through the air.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
Not quite enough to put him away.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. King is the Beastmaster and adorable Thomas the Mantis.
Big win for these three here tonight.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This... So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh,
We got
look who's
company.
here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
Well, this superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
This superstar's already playing head games.
Listen. There is no way to know exactly what this superstar's motives are just yet. Let's not speculate.
You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so. Oh, nasty.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
No, not this.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down. Oh, come on.
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary.
You know, guys, I was just starting to enjoy this matchup, but it's been completely ruined.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Good night.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Suplex. Off the ropes into a massive leg drop. Counters. Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh, right to the leg. Specifically targeting the leg.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Massive body block from the second rope.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to manifestation. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Splashed into the corner. Oh, no.
Here it comes!
It's my favorite part! Warm it up for the Caterpillar! The Caterpillar! I love it!
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
And it's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack.
Oh, the knees. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Look out!
Off the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud her here at ringside.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
I thought I'd seen some incredible...
What a chop.
Not done yet.
Natural selection.
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, elbow to the face. She's gaining the upper hand here.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
The Caterpillar, I love it.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Driven down.
Lining up and measuring their fallen opponent.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
My goodness, that's insulting.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, And it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Good thriller match.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump. And his opponent, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Switching out of that with the head scissors.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Hurts on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
Oh, connects on the kick.
They pick the ankle and a back elbow. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And now propped up in the corner. What a collision! Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
That'll hurt. DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Vicious right forearm.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Last man standing is an incredibly unique match, Corey.
Yeah, Corey, you can't go into this match taking it lightly. It's hard enough to keep your opponent down for a 3 count, but you have to pull out all the stops to keep them down for 10. Doing whatever it takes.
I guess the champion isn't entirely confident in their abilities to successfully defend their title.
Look at Carlito getting the crowd involved. Was the official not seeing him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Oh.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, ouch.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact. Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. He wants this fight on the outside.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Big Papa Scott Steiner.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.